Well, good afternoon folks, on this very cold New Jersey day. I'm out with the Arrma Senton 6S. You may have recently seen this car in one of my videos where I reviewed it against the Typhoon on the desktop in F&M Hobbies. This didn't impress me that much. I went back a couple of days later and bought it. Anyway, brought it out in the snow. It's about 8 degrees today, so I'm not going to spend too long, but I just wanted to absolutely dying to go and have a quick play with it. Ooh, I think we've got 6S power on board there. Now this thing is certainly, that's just very slowly feeding the power in there. Very driftable. Oh, I'm looking forward to playing with this boy. Anyway, it's got a bit of speed on. Now, unlike your Traxxas, the only AVC etc. on this, the only AVC or traction control is your throttle finger. Just getting a feel for the thing as this. Oh, I hope I caught that on camera. I had not seen my daughter's sledge up turned down there. Shame we couldn't have landed that one. Almost too funny for words, that. Anyway, snow is a little bit deeper. It has been snowing quite a bit overnight. Although somebody described this as like a light frost, and I kind of agree with them. It's not super deep, but got a little bit more care required on this thing. No AVC, traction control, anything. The only traction control is you, the driver. This thing will go much faster. Let me tell you, how I'm experiencing. Yeah, very tail happy though. And this time we landed right way up. Again, I didn't actually mean to hit that time. Very chuckable. Well, first impression is quite tail happy. Certainly steer it on a throttle, which I have no problem with doing, but this is a little bit loose on the snow here. It's feeling maybe a little bit ragged, but I think that's maybe more the conditions than the actual car itself. There's a distinct lack of grip on here today with it being so low. I'm play with it on some blacktop. Well, I said let's go play with it on some blacktop, but obviously I haven't cleared the drive. In actual fact, that was on purpose because I knew I was going to be playing with this later on in the day. Now, the wheel speed is struggling to gain its maximum speed on there because the wheels are and you could just be millimeters away from having a huge wipeout on here. So certainly not going to be testing out its top speed today. I think I may be only hitting the 30s on this thing. On there, there is no stability at all on the blacktop there. It is just purely like driving on ice. But I wanted to see what it was like. So anyway, nice sunset. Now I really should take this out on a bigger field where there's not as much street furniture to it. The narrow tyres are maybe struggling a little bit for grip on the snow here. Not too bad a snow build up so far. The field on the snow. Just wanted to see how it was, or demo how it was rather. Slow speed traction on snow. That's not too bad tomorrow. Anyway, brought it out to a bigger area of playing. Steering has a life of its own, still getting huge wheel spin, not getting near to its top speed. Not doing badly though, but it's the tyres are just there's very little control of it on here, just minute inputs on the throttle. It's almost struggling with those narrow tyres on here. This is certainly fairly brutal on it. It is definitely going to be the basher I hope for though. In the dry, that is. It's not over the narrow tyres and not overly like in the snow on here at all. Better tyres certainly would help on the snow here, but these things are virtually like slicks on it. You can flick the tail out at a moment's notice. It's probably not doing the ESC temperature that much good. Really struggling to get up to any high speed on here. I'm thinking mainly only hitting about 30-35 on there. Not getting close to that 60 miles an hour it's capable of. Oh, by the way, it would, even if you had a good day on here, it's just got the stock gearing on there, which isn't the gearing which will get you over that 65 miles an hour. Anyway, it is just too damn cold here today. It's dropping down to 2 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. I'll let you guys and girls to work that out in Celsius. Anyway, I have a feeling I'm going to have great fun with this coming few months. What it really needs is a warmer climate. So, am I moving? Anyway, if you don't want to miss this car and more great ones like it, then please do subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notifications button.
This video, if you did, please click on the circle image to subscribe. It helps if you want to turn on the notification button next to the subscribe button.